It's a BM for your ears. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport. And driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Well, hello and welcome. Thanks for getting your pot on. Thanks for telling a friend. That's how we spread the word about the pirate ship. Mark the Soldier, the pirate soldier is here.
Good afternoon.
Matt from BTV. Somebody wrote me, there were a bunch of women and they were watching a video and they kind of dug Matt. They think Matt would get down and dirty.
Don't even.
They didn't say anything about you.
No,
they did not say anything about you.
I know it's not everything's about me.
No, I know. Thank you.
I'm talking about Matt.
But you know what? They did say somebody on the show they think is a little bougie.
That's all right.
Who do you think they think is a
Oh,
little?
of course I am, right?
No.
Kevin?
No.
You?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You said bougie.
They thought they said
Can
bougie.
you give me the definition of bougie?
Bougie is usually like middle class and pretentious.
I don't know. You mean more money than
So lower.
people don't realize how much money you made.
The cheap
over the
fucks in
last
Pittsburgh.
20 years, do they?
It's fine. And just say it.
That volume.
Oh, yeah. You need more.
Yeah.
And Mark needed less. Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's
There's
like, but you're talking about this fucking guy. No matter where we, can I tell the Cancun story?
Yeah.
We were in Cancun.
Yeah.
35 fucking minutes. He hooked up. 35 minutes. It's not even a lie.
guy, huh?
Wow.
It's not even
I'm
a
not
lie.
even saying an ugly guy. Well, Matt Reese is a good-looking guy. He's got,
For the record, that was the only time.
Yeah, but 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Yeah. Did you get to watch him hook up? Like, did you watch? Let me phrase it.
Did you see
I
the
saw- Did you
see the
preliminary?
play
Yes,
go
I
down?
saw the hookup.
Yeah.
She came right to him.
Really?
She looked like Skeletor from He-Man, but other than that.
Yeah, I don't like him real skinny. This girl is real skinny.
Yeah, she
Really?
was too skinny. Then he almost hooked, he almost hooked up with her friend like 2 nights later.
Wow. Look at this. Cancun is something.
30 and you know what? And I'm
That's
saying
5 years ago.
I'm saying 35 minutes. I could be actually wrong. It might have been only 20, 25 minutes. I'm giving
Where
gotta
were
go by
you?
the
Hang
number
on a
of beers
second.
you had,
Give me
Mark.
the thing is I'm picturing like you're in the lobby.
No, we were at the swim
you're,
up bar.
You're at the swim
Airport.
up bar.
It was more like 45 minutes, I think.
Yeah, at
that
the
was-
swim up bar.
Yeah.
we put our
You're sitting there.
Yeah, we went up, we changed, we got into our swim
no,
stuff.
that's, I don't even think that's how it happened. Didn't somehow they didn't have our rooms ready?
No, that was a different person.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hook up with that girl.
Wow.
How much
So
did she
wait,
cost?
so you go to this swim up
Too much, I can't spend that.
the swim up bar. You got your shirt off?
I was thinner, so yeah.
Okay.
And I got a sunburn. Fucking ruined my whole vacation.
It's vacation. Who the hell cares if you got
Buddy,
shirt
you've got to put on some kind of you are paler than me.
It's the Irish in us. Dude.
I know. Yes, I'm very pale.
Yeah,
but,
you know. But yeah, so
wow,
yeah, that was one of our Cancun stories.
How about Matt?
And then there was a midget that I could have had a chance to hook up with, and I totally chickened out.
What do you mean you had a chance? How do
If
you
I
know?
went up and talked to her,
I don't know.
Mark's knees gave out. He couldn't squat down to talk to her.
it just seemed like no one was paying attention to her. If I went and paid attention
He was
to
so
her,
infatuated with it too. All he had to do was go up and talk.
So why were you afraid to?
I don't know.
Man,
Even as drunk as I got, I
just want you to think about this right now. I want you to think about this for just a moment.
Be careful.
What do you mean be careful?
All right, go ahead.
Your cock will never look as big as it would have looked in her hands.
That's a valid point.
You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? She's got hands the size of...
I don't know. That's another subject someday. All right.
Okay. I don't even know what that means.
No, don't
that was
worry.
like that was a terrible response to
Yeah.
that. I mean, just think about it. Anybody. I don't care who you are. You could be,
True story.
right.
Yeah. She.
I
You
mean,
know,
she's got little baby hands.
That's what I mean.
actually, we were talking to her. Did talk to her friends.
Yeah.
Was this the first time or second time we went? I think it was the first.
It was the first.
Yeah, we went 2 different. We went.
I would
on 2
love
different
to
times.
see you in Cancun.
Oh, it was.
I'd love to see Mark
blast.
on vacation. You relaxed, letting loose.
Oh man.
There's a difference between relaxed and hammered.
Yeah, it's true. I spent we get hammered, then then everybody would go to their rooms, take a nap for 3 hours, then we get up, have dinner, and then we go out and do it again.
Man, that sounds like a blast.
Oh yeah,
It's like spring break for middle-aged
people.
True story.
I want to ask you this, Mark.
Yes.
So a woman friend requested me on Facebook,
Okay.
and I all I do is usually go through. I might click their page to see where they're from. I'm not really looking at anything.
And who they know.
Not even really who they know, but more where they're from, only because it could be regional. And then sometimes with the pod, there's different parts of the country that is starting to pick up in. So I'm getting some more friend requests from people in different areas. So I'm just looking at that. This person, I think it said that they're from around here. I thought they said they went to Wayne Central. I thought they had some pictures of Fairport and stuff like in their thing. So I don't really think anything. But then I get two guys who bring it to my attention asking me if I know this woman. So I go, and they go, well, because you're friends with her. So I look up this woman, and her cover photo is basically her tits popping out of her dress, and she's clamping down through her shirt on her left nipple. She's like pinching her nipple. And then everything else is like borderline inappropriate for Facebook photos. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of ass crack.
Let's take a look.
Her
at
name
this.
is Katie Ashley, or Katie. Yeah, Katie
It's got to
Ashley.
be a fake profile.
Well,
right?
okay. So this is what I don't know. So I have to tell you, like, I'm a little embarrassed, but I looked it up again because I had two guys come to me saying, "Hey, you're friends with this woman," and one guy started chatting with her. Yep.
Really?
Yeah. One guy started chatting with her, and then another guy said to me, yeah, Mark's face looked like he just got zapped. Yes.
She's got to be in her 40s.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Okay. So, but all I saw originally was like just, yeah, okay, these are the photos that she's putting up, right? So she says she went to Wayne Central. Maybe she lives in Greece. I didn't see the pictures before friending her. The two guys I know asked me about her. One says he went back and forth with her. You know Bill, what's his nickname? She didn't answer, so he didn't friend her. The other guy started chatting with her, and she started asking for gift cards. Yeah.
Well, she has 20 mutual friends.
Yeah, right. Well, okay, so you know who some of the friends are, and I know how I did
And
it?
some of the friends, one of the friends you were a
John
partner
DiTullio.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, because
One's Tino.
I think I was friends with this person way back when I was on the radio.
One's Jeff Costco. Yeah, I mean,
So I don't know. I at first I'm embarrassed, and I go, well, I don't want to unfriend her, but I don't want to also have everybody thinking I'm some kind of perv.
I like her job history.
what's her job?
What is her job history?
Former cleaner at O'Callahan's Pub.
What was she cleaning?
Pipes.
You know, the problem is that some of the guys, I got guys on my Facebook that will accept everybody.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
I
yes.
get these requests, and it's like, oh, yeah, she's real. You know she's from Thailand or something,
Okay.
she says, but they're friends with her.
But this chick, did you look her up?
No.
Okay, just show him because she doesn't look like she's from Thailand. She's not from out
no,
there.
she looks like she's real.
Yes. And all I saw was the picture in the circle, which when you showed up, she just looks like a nice person.
She
I
kind
don't
of
know.
looks
Do
like
you want me to try to Facebook call her?
Man, she looks like those over 50 girls that come into the bar. You know what I mean?
You know what? If you want to, yeah. Are you connected?
It can be.
All right, let me see.
She is
Why-
clamping her nipple.
Didn't you see it?
Well, no, she worked at Wegmans too, though.
Yeah, she did.
She knows her stuff if she's not from around here.
Well, that's the thing. And then it says, so who's sending gift cards? And I go, you know what? All you need, let's say you get $50 gift cards. If you got 5 guys to send you $50 in gift cards a week, 5 different guys,
We know a girl that used to take gift cards and then didn't have to do anything.
$250 a week. That's, you know what I mean?
I guess I don't
your,
know how to call her. I'm sorry.
huh?
I guess I don't know how to call her on here.
Well, she may not have the ability to call her.
Not everybody did.
I thought everybody did too, but if you can figure it out. So, but let me ask you: have you ever been solicited, Mark, in any of this stuff
Oh, yes.
for gift cards like this?
Gift cards, yes. Gift cards are popular.
I mean, did you see her first post?
No.
Good morning,
Yeah.
everyone. I'm
I
down
just
for a
saw
hookup
that.
if you're interested.
Yeah,
Text or messenger.
That's got to be fake.
Did she give her number?
No.
Oh.
So
Text her and
then her
message
next
her.
picture is basically her boobs just showing right through. So I just text
No, I
somebody that is friends with. I said, "Do you really know this person? I want to find out."
Yeah. All right,
I got
let's see.
a lot of mutual friends. So let me see.
You have a lot of mutual friends.
Well, more than I
Just-
should.
People get
19, I should say.
Suckered in.
But
I
again,
have
it's a lot
20.
of people that just accept everybody.
But is this just a way that? Do you think she actually makes some money, Mark, off this?
Well, I think she's fake. First
No,
of all,
might-
this
Oh,
girl
you think
doesn't
she's
know.
fake?
I don't think she's fake. I think it might be one of those kind of, here's this, come to my OnlyFans kind of scenarios.
She says, "No, I don't know her. I don't know why I'm friends with her. Maybe a referral from a detox, but I think she's a hooker, right?"
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. See, I was going, can guys do this? And I know the answer is yes, guys could, but would anybody pay?
to her,
Sure, they
No.
Somebody's paying.
No.
sure.
Say it was reversed and a guy's on there and some older woman, you could probably, I'm just thinking of like, our buddy Doug Phelps or somebody.
Yeah.
Could go and you could probably get a couple of gift cards, right? for helping her out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I was betting this. I'm going, I wonder if she's actually married. And she just puts these pictures up and just trolls and just sees how much she can get.
No, she's
Probably not
either-
in her pictures.
Yeah, she's probably 500 pounds, and she's probably
It's like the Aerosmith video.
This is a catfish. This right here is
That's a catfish?
That's a typical
But
catfish.
see, okay, so now here's the thing. Like when you go back to the original picture that's in her profile that comes up on your phone, it's not inappropriate. It's just her face, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like, does that not look like some Fairport mom?
She looked like somebody normal. Yeah.
That's
The,
what I'm saying.
the profile picture was totally normal.
Yes.
Yeah,
now, if you go on the computer where you get the banner picture behind,
Yeah,
that's
then
the
you
one where
see
she's
different, right?
pinching
Yeah.
her nipple. But I didn't. I
You're on
didn't
your
see
phone
that.
or whatever. You don't see that.
No. Would it be okay if like your lady started doing something like this, like to make money? You are fully aware.
I mean,
and she's
guys are okay with their women doing OnlyFans, right?
Yeah,
That's much
yeah.
worse.
I have
Yeah.
no problems with that. You know me. so
yeah. No, as long
no
as no one's
problems with
touching you.
I don't give a
It's
shit.
sort of
I don't give
empowering
shit
in a
if they are
way,
touching.
wouldn't
I
it
don't
be?
give a shit if they are touching. Sorry.
Actually, Mark would like it if they were touching her.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow. So you would want to be a cuckold.
Be careful.
Why? Is that bad?
Just let's.
Yeah, I got you. But,
Okay.
but I mean, but that would be somewhere along those
No,
lines.
no.
See, that would be weird.
That's humiliation.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Oh.
it doesn't have to be.
I mean,
No.
I get humiliated enough in here by you fucking assholes.
No,
How do we
I know a couple.
humiliate
I
you?
know a couple that works like that.
Don't play the victim here, Bill.
I'm not playing the victim. I'm asking a question.
You know.
How do we humiliate?
All right, let's just go on this. How do we get a hold of her?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Message her.
I'm gonna
Messenger
message her right
seems-
So
now.
you got a gift card for her. I don't know. Meet me
So,
at Wegmans.
You know what it is? It's
I'm on a
toothless.
podcast. I'm bored and lonely, honey.
It's a toothless
probably
Eddie. Toothless Eddie says to me, calls me, hey man, hey what? Do you know this Katie Ashley? I go, I have no idea who you're talking about. And I'm going, this chick with two first names. No, I don't know. He's like, oh, it's pretty hot, man. My girl left, and I started chatting with her, and she's asking for gift cards. I didn't know if she's legit. And I go, I have no fucking clue. But I'm like, automatically asking for gift cards. So what? How would you get them to her?
Oh, that's easy. You can go
There's
on.
the slot. You put it right in.
No, everything is everything you can
It's a
go on.
chip card.
Oh, I can just send it right through.
Sure. Yeah, you can go like on a website and you can send.
Right through the website.
Right through the
I never have
website.
to see her.
No,
Never have to mail
no.
anything.
What's the point of not seeing? What's the point of not seeing her if you're sending her a gift?
Well,
card?
this is the thing that I couldn't.
Can defeat
This is
the
what I
whole
can't
purpose.
wrap my head around. Is this something that works for certain guys? Would there be a guy that would be willing to go, yeah, honey, yeah,
Oh, sure there is.
There is a guy who's 10 times worse than me. At least he does this to the thrill of just doing it for him. At least I was getting my money's worth. You know what I mean?
yeah.
This guy just does it.
Is it considered prostitution if you're giving a gift card and not cash too?
Well, I
Not
think
really.
prostitution would be if there was some kind of exchange of sexual favors. If she's just maybe sending you a picture or something, or giving you a dirty chat.
This
I don't know that
guy
there's any-
would send her gift cards and send her stuff like that, and she didn't have to do anything. She actually all I wanted was just a picture of her,
Yeah.
the way she looked when she was getting the gift.
Was the girl somebody I knew very well?
Very, very well.
Okay.
And this is a person that I know very, very well. the person that was doing it.
She was making a lot of money. For
A lot of
nothing.
money for nothing.
All right.
So I told her, and so I said to her, I go like this. I go, I think he's more fucked up than me. At least all the money I wasted, there was something I got out of it. This guy's just handing shit out and doesn't care.
Yeah.
So I think that's worse.
Maybe he's a philanthropist.
And we're talking big, like $500 to
Yeah.
show me a picture of you smiling.
That's it.
Really? Is this guy did he have money?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, he had some money? He had some
The
means?
amount of money he paid her, he must have some kind of money.
he lived.
Not anymore, but
I mean, he doesn't have any fame. He's like kind of like lives a life like I do. You know, no family, not
Okay.
not married, stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
So he has that extra money. So
Yeah. So the kids aren't hitting you up for new sneakers.
No, kids aren't hitting you up.
You give it to some girl to
that's
smile
right.
at.
Here you go.
It's kinda
Smile at
sad.
me. I see. Isn't that more sad than?
I guess. I mean, is he an old guy?
No, he's my age.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
You need to start
I
a
got
club.
I got to tell you something off the air.
Why off the air?
Because I can't say it on the air. I'll say it off the air, and then we'll decide whether we want to say it on the air. Because you know somebody that knows him.
That knows this person?
Yeah, he's a good friend of yours.
The other person's a good friend of mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to hear who this is. I'm excited now. This will be great. All right. Well,
And this will be better than the story last week.
if Katie Ashley,
I just messaged her.
it's the comeback right now, see?
he's bouncing
He's got the
back.
comeback from last week.
This is good. BTB, you guys brought in the nacho burger tonight. I devoured that thing.
Did you take a breath?
No,
I didn't think
but
so.
the burger is so big. Like usually, I've never seen them in a restaurant that big. I've seen, I've had them at people's homes, but usually they shrink down. That was phenomenal.
No, if it's a good meat, it won't shrink down.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I keep telling them, anyways. Worked in Cancun. So
And then next month, new specials come out.
yeah, next week, next Monday.
Kevin's creation, the Billa Fried.
There is, yeah.
I'm very excited about this.
I
But
got to bring that up next week.
get over to BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the mall at Grease Ridge because the patio's open, kickback.
Boozy milkshakes.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adult milkshakes.
Really?
Been a huge hit this month.
I bet.
So,
What's-
it's a vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry milkshake with any choice of alcohol you want.
Really?
Vodka, rum, whatever it is.
Okay.
Been huge this month.
Which one is probably, in your opinion, would taste the best? I'm thinking rum with vanilla. I don't know why.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Vanilla and Jameson.
Vodka seems to be the
Well, see, yeah, that could. I don't
vodka
know.
seems to be the popular one.
Okay.
So maybe because it's a little less harsh.
We got to do a brunch, a group brunch. All
Okay.
of us. You know what I mean?
Well, the brunch. So is that all the time? The 2-for-1 mimosas
yeah,
and
every
the Bloody
Sunday.
Marys every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 10
Breakfast
to 2.
pizza.
Yeah. All the
we got to do that.
And we just redid
Dan?
the whole menu for that. Oh, it's phenomenal, the menu.
So
You got stuffed French toast.
I
you
was
got crepes.
just gonna ask about the French toast. I love crepes too.
So you got the strawberry cream French toast. You got a blueberry one. You got a Nutella and banana. It's
Why aren't you already
the
going?
creation she came up with is amazing for this menu.
Wow.
Yeah,
And then who comes in and has to put it all together?
Stephanie, the kitchen manager.
She does.
Yeah,
She there 7 days a week?
5, but she's there
Yeah.
about 80 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I bet. Uh-oh. What?
She's responding.
She is?
Yeah.
Wait, Katie Ashley's responding?
Yeah.
I hear you on the podcast, asshole.
What did she say? We got to get Katie Ashley on. Ask her if we can call her.
I just did.
Can we call you on a podcast?
I did.
All right. I'm very curious.
I am too.
Oh, this would be exciting.
She's not gonna answer the phone. She sounds like a guy because she is a guy when she answers.
It's a fucking.
Mark. Hey, I got a cold.
She responded too quickly.
I got COVID.
Yeah, just getting over COVID, right?
COVID's back with vengeance.
It's in my balls.
BTB, and also my favorite thing that you guys do, only because it just blows my mind that you do it, is the $10 one topping large pizza Tuesday and Friday.
It's amazing how many people still don't know about it, but
Really?
how many people have learned from this podcast? Like, I
Yes,
get people all the
that's what we
time
like.
say, "I'm here because of Bill Moran's podcast."
Well, the to me that's a great deal. As a kid, pizza was the meal on Friday night.
Right.
We would go out for pizza. I always think Friday and pizza just is synonymous in my head. The fact that you can get it for $10, where everywhere else it's going to be a minimum of 35. Mark is so excited right now.
And it's not just 10. It's not just 10 and take it home. You can
No.
sit in the bar.
Yeah, you can
watch
take it home or
the golf
sit there.
tournament and sit there and eat your pizza.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, think about it. Nobody's doing that special at all.
No,
But nobody's
they're not.
ever doing it on a Friday.
No.
So that's why we did it.
All right. Did she respond again?
They're very generic responses that she's giving me.
Okay.
How are you doing? I'm doing good. Very nice to meet you. I said, nice to meet you. Want to chat? And she just said, yes. Let me take care of it.
Okay, so you know how to play this game.
Yes.
Look at you. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm the hero of the
We're
creep.
opening the
I'm the hero
vault
of the
tonight.
creepy.
No, but you know what he is? He's like the To Catch a Predator.
The vault is opening tonight. We're
I was
adding
going
a
to say, you
vault.
might be added to the vault.
Yes. This will be good.
What's the name of the person you want to set me up with? I guess I have to say me, right?
What's the name of the person
I
you
said I wanted to set her up.
Do you
with-
do 4?
Hold on.
She's going to go look their name up.
Oh, she's going to go look at him. Why don't you say yourself? Why don't you say, can we talk to you on a podcast?
Just tell him his name is Randy.
All right.
And he goes by Racing Randy, but we're going to set you up.
No, let's set her up with Joe Mercado.
Kevin Williams will explain the weather to you.
Oh, that's funny. All right, we'll take a moment when we come back. Since we were talking about food, I'll ask you guys, and we'll go around. What is the most overrated food? What is supposedly the best homemade, but honestly you think is better when you buy it? Think about those. Some food things. A little food talk. And then I got a restaurant question. We'll get to all that next.
Comedy at the Carlson. Ticket and show times at carlsoncomedy.com.
If you find yourself hurt on the job and you don't know where to turn, I'm going to give you a number. It's 262-COMP. That's the number to Connors and Ferris, and you can get one of their fantastic attorneys to represent you because they only practice 3 types of law: workers' comp, Social Security, disability, and personal injury. These are things that can take up a lot of your thoughts, a lot of your time, a lot of people giving you advice, right? This is what you get to avoid when you call Connors and Ferris. You get responsive, experienced, that's the big thing, and personalized legal representation. But more importantly, peace of mind. You know you got a team by your side that is advocating for you, giving you the attention you deserve. So all that stress that comes with these kinds of cases, it goes out the window because you made the smart choice and contacted Connors and Ferris. They have offices in New York City, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. So wherever you are, well, you'll get that trust, expertise, and more importantly, results. Connors and Ferris, committed to serving you better. They're only a quick call away at 262-COMP today. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Iron Smoke Distillery, the internationally acclaimed New York State farm distillery at ironsmokedistillery.com.
Mac of all trades, because your summer's slipping away and you don't want to waste the rest of it doing the projects you really don't want to do, but you kind of have to do. You know that feeling where I got to do this, but you don't want to, so then you're really not into it? Mac of all trades can handle all of it. Let's say it's fixing drywall, or maybe you got a leaky outdoor faucet, or maybe you've got a leaky toilet inside, or you need to paint a room. Mac of all trades can handle any kind of handyman job, or they can do bigger jobs, whether it be electrical, carpentry, full bathroom remodel, full kitchen remodel. Mac of all trades. The name says it all. Give them a call at 585-202-9218 and get your summer back. 585-202-9218 and online at macofalltrades.net.
Thumbs are opposable, thumbs are great. We share them with the monkeys and with the apes. You can grab, you can tie, you can pinch a cheek, but without your thumbs, you're all thumbs. All thumbs, no thumbs, busted up your thumbs. Sucking on your pinky will sure look dumb. You'll never hitch a ride or pull out a plum. Without your thumbs, you're all thumbs.
Is that Joe Mercado?
Yes, actually it is.
It is really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's SpongeBob. Yes.
Where the hell did you find that? Someone sent it to you?
Yes, a listener sent it. They love you. They're a big fan of yours. They love your stories, and they love when we kind of pick on you. But I don't think we pick on you all the time, and you make it sound like...
You know what? This
What?
is what you are.
I don't know what I am.
I already know what you are. This is what you do.
Okay.
You start the fire, and then you're like, oh, I didn't mean it. I love you. I love you. And you did it at the radio station for a lot of years. You get everybody going, then you'd walk away.
What, like, I don't...
That's why he made the big money.
But I don't understand.
That's why you're making big money, and I wasn't.
I don't understand. Like, what are you talking about?
I just told you.
I don't think I got a lot of things going.
You got a lot of things going. You
Well-
were like the main guy there, as in the young guys when we were up and coming. You were the main guy. So you pretty much
I
just start shit all the
did start
time. See?
Yeah. So we are in our studio is in Fairport. So right across from the town hall. So something is going on out there where all these people were over in the town hall, and Kevin went out.
Fight.
Well, I don't know what was happening because there's a reporter from the NBC affiliate in our town, and all of a sudden this guy's wagging his finger in her face, and he marched off.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, but then he didn't exactly leave. He kind of ducked around the corner and was peeking back, I guess, to see what the reaction would be. So I don't know what this is about, but Kevin's out there trying to spy, but it seems like you got...
It looks like they're yelling at each other.
God damn it, you're not putting a Taco Bell up in this town.
Well, you know, it could be something like
It
that.
could be, yeah.
But I know that
I mean, the
there's a
average
lot
age
of
over there
restaurants.
is not young.
No, it's not. That's the thing. But there's a lot of restaurants coming into town here.
Yeah.
You know, like
All new stuff. It's all local stuff, right?
it's all local stuff. Like you've got the Lock 32 people are putting the
I love that they're doing that.
the brewery down
This is
there.
great about this area.
And then you're also getting, I'm hearing rumors that in the bank that's up across the street, Cub Room.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's what I've been told. I hope I'm allowed to say this.
They're going to open a second one or move?
Yeah, no, I think open a second, I would assume, because I think they do fairly well there. They're established,
Yeah.
Down there. Where were they? South Clinton?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to the...
Yeah, I went to brunch there last year. It's not bad.
yeah, the brunch
Not
is
bad at
pretty
all.
good, and they do all that stuff.
Actually, I know one of
That-
the private investors there.
That guy in the gray shirt seems like a douchebag. The one right here?
In the back?
Yeah. The one that, yeah.
With his
I
arms
thought you were
crossed?
talking about Kevin.
He's walking over by Kevin.
Kevin, that guy with the blue shorts that are a little too short? Yeah.
He's a douche.
Well, we don't know. We don't know what's happening. Look, if we put you out there and you were angry and animated,
Yeah.
people would say you're a douche. If they didn't know what
People
was
say I'm a
happening.
douche anyway.
No,
so.
they don't. I don't think that's true. I highlight
What else do we have?
I was going to ask you what supposedly is best homemade food, right? But you actually think is better bought. People say it's best homemade, and a lot of times I will say this for many people. I think it's sauce.
I'm going to go with you on that.
I think for some people, look, I'm sure that there is somebody that makes a phenomenal sauce, Sunday sauce, and I'm sure it's great.
There's one.
I don't have that palate. I didn't grow up that way. I'm Irish. We didn't do that.
Me neither, right?
But I think it's such a cool thing that families do. But I think sometimes if you don't get it right, it can be just a little off. I think you got to have the sauce.
I think for 99 cents, Wegman sauce is just as good as anything else
Yeah,
I had, except
sure.
for the sauce that Bats of Billy's had when we had Bats of Billy's.
You made a sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
a fucking
we had a
ton of
Sunday
work.
sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
I'm not Italian by any stretch of the imagination. I love making sauce, but I'm okay with a jar.
How
sauce
long
too.
does it take?
A good sauce takes 6-7 hours.
Jesus.
Simmers for hours.
Wow.
I mean,
okay.
that one we put pork in it.
Oh, it was so good.
meatballs and
Yeah, it was so good.
you name
All
it.
right.
That was the only sauce. But other than that, I could really give it to him about sauce. I was going to Wegmans, get the 99-cent Wegmans.
I'll ask you guys this one.
Yeah.
What is the most not worth it food to order at a restaurant? Not your restaurant, but any restaurant. Most not worth it food to order.
Tater tots.
You think so?
Here's the problem with fried food.
Yeah.
And French fries. If you don't finish them, they go bad. You know what I mean? You can't eat them. You can't eat French fries or tater tots for leftovers.
If you have air fryer, you can.
Yeah.
So I always find the fried foods are very disappointing.
That's interesting because you like food that's cold though. You won't eat them cold.
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. They aren't good cold. Like I'll eat anything cold, but for the fried foods don't work out cold.
Okay. All right. That was it.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, I just curious as to what would be like, and I guess French fries is a good one. Now, tater tots, certain places I've had them, and I'm like, wow, that they did an impressive job with this. They added herbs and spices to this, and I would never thought. But
Last night I did loaded fries.
where?
Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna give someone else. Who
I got you.
doesn't
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I got loaded fries. They were pretty good, but I was also drunk too. So I mean, they might not have been that good.
It's a good drunk food.
I've devoured those.
It's a good drunk food. A song that you have brought to my attention. Well, I knew about it, but is gaining some steam everywhere. Ooh. You have a lot of thoughts on this. And
I do.
I have some thoughts to counter your thoughts. Just to see the other side.
All right, and of course you are.
No, I just want
Do
to see.
you want to start this up?
Well, no, go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Well,
This
let's-
is Jason Aldean.
Listen to the third lyric of the song.
Sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light. Pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that hits home.
It does hit home.
That hits
and,
home.
and that's the thing.
Pull a
How-
gun on
how-
a guy in a liquor
How
store.
does this turn out to be racist? How does it turn out to be that way? And the funny thing is, it's white liberals that are making a big deal about this.
Well, it probably would be.
It is. It's
Yeah.
like I've been looking at TikTok. I've been looking online, stuff like that. A lot of the black hosts and stuff like that have no problem with it. There's a girl, and God, I wish you knew her name right now. She's a right wing
Candace.
Candace Owens.
Yeah.
Candace Owens. Listen to Candace Owens. I mean, she's. I mean, the
But
thing
she's right wing anyway.
well, she is right.
She goes
wing.
hard on all this.
Hey, look. This is the problem. I grew up in a Republican family.
Okay.
My father's a huge Republican.
Why is that a problem?
Well, hold on. When I went and worked in media, I turned into a liberal.
Okay.
Because anybody that works in media usually becomes a liberal.
Okay.
It's true.
I thought your dad liked the Democrats.
No, my dad was a huge Republican. All my brothers are.
Okay.
So, yeah, when you work in media, you become a liberal.
Yeah.
So I was pretty much a liberal all these years until I started working at the liquor store, and it all changed with what I was seeing in front of my face. I mean, Jesus Christ, I talked to the cop today of the guy that robbed me.
Mm-hmm.
He freaking got caught doing something else, and he's still in the streets.
Right.
It's not going to end. This is exactly what they're saying in this song.
Yeah, I saw the song, and I'll preface it by saying that I think when you start getting yourself all worked up over somebody's song, not you, I don't mean you. You're reacting to those who are first
That's
reacting.
true, yeah.
So that's not how I saw you. But I always go, okay. So obviously we can yell about this song and what we think it represents. To me, the worst thing it could be is almost vigilantism, which you don't really want to promote vigilantism because this shit's never going to go well, at least not for a long time. Somebody who was thought they were on the right side of something ends up on the wrong end of a gun or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
That these things happen. That's the only thing I can do because, try that in our town. Try that. Now, I grew up in a very small rural area.
Me too.
Everybody knew everybody in that town. I mean,
Right.
they did. And when shit went down, I mean, I had the cops come to my house to ask me about property that was destroyed at a field party because people had weekend homes that I was not at because I had to watch my younger brother and sister, but they knew I would know everybody at the party. Right. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a small town.
That's a small
right? That's a
town.
small town. So I understand that. I can see on a lot of different ways, like if you feel like you've been marginalized by society, and I often think like as I've gotten older, and maybe you'll see this as a liberal view, maybe you won't, but I go, I have benefited from being a white guy in this country. I have gotten away with stuff that if my skin tone was different, I don't know. You roll your eyes.
Actually, I agree with him.
You roll your eyes. I'm not saying, Mark, that I would end up in jail. I'm saying I might have been harassed more often. I mean, I've had to leave my car on the side of the road because girls thought they were being harassed and the cops thought I fit the description and I went back. So I'm not saying I haven't had my things.
I get what you're saying.
But if I were a black kid and that said, who the fuck knows what would have happened? I don't know. So I can't sit here and say to you, well, absolutely. I don't know.
Right.
It feels like from the stories I see and people I've known that doesn't always go as smoothly as it might have gone for me. Now, I also say sometimes when these songs are, I wish people would just take a little more pride. If we had a little more pride in ourselves, maybe we wouldn't be doing shitty things to each other. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what we're saying.
Like, maybe if I had a little more pride, I wouldn't be out stealing cars. The woman that decided to leave her daughter, who was part of whatever, in jail for a little bit longer, and people got a little upset with that. Well, that's a mom who's a single mom trying to do what she thinks is right
And I
because she
think that's
doesn't
great.
want her kid doing that, right? Have a little more pride.
No, the problem is the people that have the problem with her doing that.
Leaving the kids
are
in
the problem.
jail. Yeah.
Even for an extra day.
Extra day. I knew people. I knew a guy who got arrested for DWI, and his wife made him sit for an extra 2 nights, and everyone went, yeah, that's right.
Right.
Leave the drunk asshole.
Right. But you do it to a kid that's 15. Oh, that poor innocent kid.
Yeah, that poor innocent kid could have been
Stole
killed.
8 Kias, right?
She
end up
was
being-
8?
No, I'm just
Why-
saying.
well, either way,
No, she wasn't 8. I'm
but
just saying
they're
she could have
running-
She may have stole 8 Kias in
That's
a
what I
week.
mean, is-
but that poor kid should get out right away. No.
No, so
Sitting there can make you.
But this song, to get all worked up about the song, I wish people would just take that same energy and put it towards solving a problem, because there cannot be a human being that looks at the situations that if you're offended by this in any way, that we're not solving it. If you go back, I love the idea of a peaceful protest, but they always go awry at some point. I mean, they went awry back in Martin Luther King Jr.'s day. We had riots and all that stuff. And then, the same thing with here when we had some, all of a sudden they were flipping cop cars
So
at
I
the
was
BLM.
I was working in the liquor store that day.
Yeah. And you can see where that mentality, right? The thing about it, if you feel like you're always put down or looked down upon in some way and you've just fucking had it, yeah. I mean, think of yourself. We pick on you. You turn around and explode. You just go, fuck you guys, man. I mean, I would be on the floor laughing and have tears and in the fetal position, because that would have been but do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you get to a point, and I don't know what it's like to every day feel like somewhere in the country I call home, I'm not good enough. I don't know. That's the feeling.
But it's being used as a
yeah.
fucking excuse, though. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're
What's
right.
an excuse? I
An
don't
excuse.
understand.
An excuse is. Oh, well, I did. No. All right. Certain people do not take responsibility for their actions. Instead of saying, you know what,
Yes.
we're having a problem downtown. These kids are shooting each other. We
Yeah.
got to freaking
Yeah.
work together.
Yeah.
I would love to work with people. I'd love to get together and do something. Certain people don't want to. They want it to be like this. I think the liberals in this town, including our mayor, want this to be this way.
Oh boy, I hope,
Man, I'm
I
telling
hope
you right
you're
now,
wrong on that, because I know he's been down on this.
He's done nothing.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know what you can do.
Not until they change the.
I really don't know.
laws,
Other
right?
than I think the original idea of what is it, the no bail law or
Yeah,
whatever.
don't-
bail
yeah.
reform.
Bail reform. Thank you. I don't know why I brain farted on that. I had talked to Malik Evans about that, and he said the theory, the idea was that if you stole a pack of gum, that we weren't going to lock you up
Yep.
in jail overnight, so that way you would miss work, right? Because then it can put you behind on your rent or anything else. Made sense, but he even said it's gone too far.
Right.
It's gone too far. I feel like he's trying. I don't know where
Well, he
his
got a-
hands are tied.
Well,
I
he
mean, I
got a
think that's a
mess.
state law, right? That's a state
Yeah.
I mean,
thing.
Ugly Warren totally ruined the city. I mean, let's be honest. I know.
Well, she continued after Bill.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know where you point the finger. I really don't. I
But you have
honestly
to
got.
point the finger somewhere. The fact is,
I'll
is
tell you
that-
where a lot of people that if you want to go conservative, where they would point it is the destruction of the family. The fact that you don't have a nuclear family and somebody looking
and
over it.
that's bullshit too.
Well,
every time
I'm not sure if that's necessarily-
every time somebody does something wrong, it's the parents' fault. Let me explain something. It is every time somebody.
Yes.
The terrible parents.
Well, when they're young and they're supposed to be under your watch. I mean, when we got 13-year-olds out stealing cars, you kind of, I think that's like you would go, when I was 13, no matter how wild you might have been as a 13-year-old, you probably weren't out.
We talked about it earlier. I mean, we said, what would have happened if you told your parents no?
Right.
You would have gotten knocked down the damn street. You
So-
can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Here's a name that will make people's
But I did it once.
hair curl.
And
Ready?
never did it again.
Right.
Adam McFadden. Adam.
I love him.
Okay, Adam and I went to Fisher together. I've known Adam for a long time.
Let's
I
get
know,
him on the show.
I know that I don't know where Adam is exactly, but I could try. I know that Adam admitted to basically embezzling money from the city, from a charity. Greed gets. I don't know what happened.
Greed happens,
Well, it's not such an easy thing when it's not supposed to be your money and you're working for people, right? The betterment of people. But Adam did say something many years ago that I thought was really had a lot of foresight to it. And he said, we're going to have a problem in this city because the grandparents are the ones that are raising the kids. And when they start to die off, there's going to be nobody watching these kids. And that's just somebody who walked the streets and talked to people and really was down in the city.
And he actually does that. He walks the streets.
No.
He does all that.
Yes. No, I understand.
That-
and
that's
I always
true.
used to say to him all the time, you should run for mayor. And he goes, I don't want to. I go, Adam, he knew who the bad guys were and he knew everything.
Right.
He himself, I think at one point, much younger, had been part of a gang.
Sure.
But his point was, but the grandparents were keeping kids in line, and now you don't have that. You don't have that, and it's a kind of a fucked up thing when we go, the government's got to parent us.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of a fucked up way to look at it,
But
because we always say, we want less, we want more, what do we want? What do we want? We don't know. And by the way, it seems like everything the government touches after a while falls to shit anyway.
But we need more anime fans. We need more Willie Lightfoots in the city. You know what I mean? We need more guys like that aren't always blaming the white guy. The white guy's always it seems to be, at the end of the day, that's where a certain group of people think that way. I mean, I still, he hates when I talk about this. I still talk about this. This was like 3 years ago. I still got that guy
Yes, I know.
who's a lawyer.
Yes.
Who surrounded me.
Yes.
With people.
Yes, I know. I think that was a very traumatic
He does not.
experience for you.
He does not like white people.
Yeah, but I've never felt like I've seen any of I don't know. I
I
can't
bet you
say-
he does when he's home. I bet you that guy likes white people a lot when he's
His
home.
name.
He lives in fucking Pittsford.
He grew up. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't realize it. Thank you. The entire time I haven't been able to get any of the goddamn audio. Shit.
I mean,
Why?
you should go on his Facebook sometime. Just go through it and tell me what you think. Next week we'll talk about that.
Well, see, give me the guy's name. I don't know. None of this stuff like.
He's
You might be opening Pandora's box.
Yeah.
here.
he's like a very popular, he's a very good lawyer.
Okay.
He's very good, and he has a first name, but he calls himself another name of a guy that was in a riot or something that died.
Okay.
So that's his Batman name, and his Bruce Wayne name is his lawyer name. That's the only best way I can describe it.
All right. And this guy, in your mind, comes off as a person who just doesn't want anything to do with white people.
No, nothing at all. Everything's the white man's fault. And he says that on his Facebook. I mean, it's right there. And
Well, for many years it was. We're going way back, but for many years it was. For many years,
so you treating me like shit for 30 years, and we're still good friends. So you know what I mean?
that's because we're
It's a
two
little
honkies,
different.
man.
I know,
we're
but
two
I'm trying to
honkies.
say, it's
we got
like-
honky love.
But how come it's okay that I get surrounded by three? You know what I'm saying? We can go.
It's
go
not
back and
okay.
forth in
It's
this.
not okay.
But it's accepted. That's the problem.
Well,
it's accepted.
I think I think that you talk to black people who go into a small town and they probably feel a little out of place and maybe get stared. Maybe they got surrounded and nothing happened. I don't know.
Let's put it this way.
Yes.
If a black man was walking down Clinton Avenue,
Yeah.
and three white bikers surrounded him,
Yeah.
that would be an issue and it would be a story all over the place. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if maybe
It was acceptable that this happened.
I don't know.
No, people accept it.
I don't. I think that if people knew, well, there was nothing. Nothing really happened.
Nothing did happen, but
Right.
how was I supposed to know that?
Okay. Well, the same thing if the roles were reversed. Nothing would have happened.
But someone made a comment. We were talking about this the other day. They think he would have been the first person to help me out after the robbery. If I was to call him and tell him who the guy was,
Yeah.
I think he obviously would have known him.
Yeah.
He probably defended him a bunch of times.
Okay.
And I said I wasn't going to go down that route because that's just a totally different route. I would not want to go down.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I know you get very, very passionate about this.
Well, I worked in the city I worked in a terrible area for 3 years of my life. You learn a lot about, you learn a lot.
I'm sure you do.
And, and your skin becomes very thick on certain things like that down there. I can't even describe some of the things that happened,
For about 5 years, my best friend was a black guy.
Okay.
And when I had my first son, obviously I stopped hanging out with all my
transition?
friends. No, we're still friends, but we hung out all the time. Obviously I had a family all of a sudden. We didn't get to hang out as much.
This is what happens.
When we hung out, the amount of problems he would have from people just by judging him by his skin. I mean,
Really?
this guy was as white as I was, but you would have thought he was a hardened criminal anywhere we walked into. That's what it felt like. And I felt that for him. And the people judging him, and I'm not talking about just law enforcement. I'm talking about people in general.
People, yeah.
You know, they walk into a store and they're all looking at him like, is he gonna hold us up? Is he gonna rob us? And I said, what the fuck? And he goes, you just get used to it after a while. He's now a police officer. Funny enough.
Good. But okay, Mark, what do you say to that? That's what they're talking about. That's it right there.
It's rough.
Yes.
And I'm glad, like you said earlier, I didn't ever have to deal with that.
Look, here's where the big eye opener for me was. My brother-in-law was not born in this country. He was born in Somalia. He came over when he was 6 months old. His dad was a diplomat. The country fell, and his mother was able to get them all out. And he has a bunch of siblings. I think there were 6 kids total, and one was born over here after him. And so he is a black man. Right? From Africa. He's African. So my niece and nephew are Irish and black.
Okay.
So my nephew, as a little boy, would run around at his nursery school sometimes, and he'd just love to appear naked. He'd just, all of a sudden, he'd be naked. He's like 2-3 years old. And my mother was down visiting, and Mustafa picked up the kids, and he comes home and goes, we got this problem. He did this again. And my sister and my mom start laughing. He goes, no, it's not funny. The rules are different. The rules are different for us. It will not be looked at the same way.
Okay.
I don't know. But Matt kind of told a story that was similar to that with adults going out somewhere. I'm just going for that. I don't know. I grew up in, I think there was like one black kid in my town. And he was younger than me.
It's funny because I didn't. I grew up in Hamlin. There wasn't a lot of black guys. I went to school with some black kids that got bussed in. Didn't think anything of it because I've been around black people my whole life. My dad had one of his best friends was black, so I never thought twice about it. We weren't taught that way. The people that are that way were taught that way from young age.
Yes,
and it's the same way the other way too.
My grandfather was absolutely that way. Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
Big time.
The good old
big.
boys.
And they teach you to hate from the beginning. And it's the same way the other way, you know. You hate white people because they're going to treat you like shit. And, you know, I was never told, hey, this black guy's going to treat you like shit or he's a criminal or anything. I didn't know anything different.
Me neither.
I moved out of fucking Hamlin. It was like, holy shit, this is a different world out here.
No, but you know what's strange, too, though, is, and a lot of times we talk about you can't judge and you can't do this. I used to always love to play a game where we would try to profile, because you're not supposed to, where somebody was from or what they did or whatever, just from by hearing them answer a few questions. Because I do think that there's still, at our core, we're an animal. And like if I saw a group of, I don't know, fairly built guys in their 20s walking down the street and they could all be white, I might go on the other side of the street. If they're all loud and boisterous coming out of a bar, I may go, that's a scene I need to avoid. All right, but
like those steroid fucks. I don't want to go down the street with them.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I may just walk over, just go so I don't get in the way. Who knows what could happen? Nothing, probably nothing. But at the same time, if I did it the other, with black, then it is seen as racist. And I think sometimes, bigger people. I got a kid who's 6'7". People see him, they'll go to the other side of the street maybe at times. Sure. That's just the way it is. All right, I don't know if we settled this or not.
No, it's like it's settled. It's different. I mean. I'm going to look at things differently.
You're never going to settle that situation.
No.
Unfortunately.
And the problem is you wish that you could, I always say the conversation, you did a nice job with EJ.
Love EJ. I love EJ.
Well, I should have asked him tonight. You're right.
That would have been cool. I would have liked to know what he thought of the song. But anyways, do you think they released this song thinking that this would happen?
This went out in March. The song's been out since March or May.
It was released in May. I heard the song. I thought, wow, what a great song. I didn't think anything about race, but again, I'm a white guy, so I can see where some people would. But all the videos I've seen on TikTok and
it's all white people spitting in the cop's face. I thought.
Yes, the girl spits in his face as a white girl. Yeah. The guy throwing the fire at the cop car is a white guy.
See, that's just it too. People don't realize that the BLM.
They're saying where it was shot. The video was shot.
Okay.
BLM is mostly white college kids. It is. I mean, they're joining it because they want to say, "Oh yeah, we're forever." They're trying to.
I don't know. I can't say that one or the other. I would say this. I think a lot of middle-aged white women are there.
I'm telling you,
I think a lot of middle-aged white women
used to march down Clinton Avenue.
Okay.
It was all white people. It was weird. I just thought,
black people can't have anything in this country.
Fucking white guy took that away too.
Took that away too. Nothing.
We're a bunch of assholes. That's what we are.
No wonder they're
white
upset.
guys are assholes.
All right. Well, we'll take a moment. Did you see Barbie?
No, not yet, but I heard it's fucking great.
Did you really?
I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet.
Why would I see Barbie? I never, why would I see Barbie?
It just fits. It
doesn't fit.
It does.
It doesn't
if you
fit.
went, I think it would.
It doesn't.
Instead of going to the zoo yesterday, you could have went and saw Barbie.
You went to the Listen.
Could you imagine Mark sitting in the movie theater?
I want to
with
hear about this, but wait. Just let me.
13-year-old girl.
I can't believe it. You went to the zoo. Leo's, the official bakery, deli, and cafe of Billified, has delicious baked zucchini bread, Mark. You know who likes zucchini bread? Everybody does. It's all homemade from fresh, hand-shredded zucchini, perfect for breakfast or dessert. Remember, Leo's has a full deli of exceptional quality boar's head meats and cheeses, plus plenty of great prepared sides like mac salad, potato salad, fresh baked rolls, and more. And, of course, $2 French bread and Italian bread every day. Got one the other day, still warm in the bag. What's the best thing about Leo's?
Everything.
On Dispatch Drive in East Rochester and open every day.
Cirque and Cirque are proud to be one of Western New York's most trusted divorce and family law firms. Learn more at CirqueLaw.com.
Victor, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Route 96 in Victor. Where right now you can slide your way into a Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4. That's right, 10% off. Only 4 to choose from.
Wow.
Yeah, they got a 23 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew and Quad, 10% off, 4 to choose from. I'm telling you, you get over there to Victor, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Route 96 in Victor, you're going to be blown away by how impressive that operation is.
Jameson almost moved in there.
The building looks great. The cars are perfectly displayed, but they're going to work with you to get you into something that's safe and reliable for your family. And I love the Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab. And they got 4, 10% off. Go get them. Route 96 in Victor.
Are you ready, boy? Well, he was sitting down on his back porch picking when I snuck up behind his shack. He was playing that old beat-up guitar of his to a dog that he called Jack. Now, my daddy used to tell me, boy, don't you be wandering around his place. Well, that old man could be the devil's right arm. He's got evil in his face. But, boy, he made that old guitar sound like it cost a new $100 bill, even though he lost 4 fingers working at a backwoods sawmill. I used to stand there in the darkness and I'd listen while he played. And until this day I can still recall every lick he ever made. Girl, play trumpet, open rock, he ever knew the rock to name. He could ring them strings, make them sing, he was way ahead of the game. Well, he took his thumb and he'd slap it numb and say, Jack, here's how it's done. So just lay back and listen, boy, to the man with the golden thumb.
It's the man with the golden thumb! Jerry Reed, baby!
One night I finally got up my nerve, and I walked up to that old man, and them cold black eyes stared down at me and my feet kind of shuffled in the sand. He said, hey, kid, what you doing hanging around an old man like me? I said, well, sir.
Jerry Reed, man, he wasn't he in Cannonball Run? Yes, I think he was.
Good call.
I think Jerry Reed was. Yes. He was an actor and a singer, and
in the state of Tennessee.
This is Southern rap right here.
Just to see the way it was done.
Yeah, this is done before Jason Aldean.
In a way, he's done before Jason Aldean. It was 1982, some before like Kid Rock and stuff. All right, so you're on the phone. We started out talking about this woman who I didn't realize I was friends with on Facebook. 2 people had reached out to me to talk about it.
She's putting me in. She's kind of going in circles now. I'll hang up. I hung up now. So
why?
I'm hung up.
Okay.
Here's what she just sent me. Now, this is the biggest generic thing you could possibly get. Okay, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Katie Ashley. Your profile hits home with me, and I like that you seem relaxed and very open. Life is to enjoy, laugh, communicate, and I have connection with someone special who has zest for life and all things in it. I like to be active, and I tend to find humor in life. It's my feelings that people need adventure, laughter, and passion. Let's talk and see where life takes us.
She's clearly not looking at your profile.
No, she's probably looking at yours.
Yeah, but why did you say, oh, shit, this went down the wrong road, and you gave her my name?
Because I told her that's where we were calling from.
This podcast?
Yes.
And was she open at all to coming on?
Until she found out that it was me. She found it via you.
No, she didn't. But that's so. This is just
this is a totally generic.
Man, now it's almost like you put it in ChatGPT and it spit it out.
Right.
I mean, I already know her name is Katie Ashley.
Okay, all right.
I mean, she's writing this it's like she probably copy and pasted this. She sends it to everybody, whoever it is. It's probably a dude.
I see that Nyheim Hines is not going to be able to play this season. Does anybody know why? What had happened?
Jet ski.
heard.
Got hit by somebody.
T-boned.
He was sitting still on a jet ski, and the guy ran into him.
Is it a guy or is it a chick?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'm asking.
It just said another jet
because
ski.
last year my son got run over by a jet ski.
It may have been Josh Allen's ex-girlfriend. We don't know.
That could be too.
She's trying to ruin the team.
Well, this is the
Take
thing.
out the worst guy.
But Hines didn't. He didn't get in a whole lot, but he was pretty good on special teams. And in that one game with DeMar Hamlin,
with the
he had,
Patriots,
right off the gun, and then later again he had another one.
Yep.
And special teams wise, he was pretty good.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm sure you can find somebody to get in there.
Returner.
It's not a huge loss, but if you're Nyheim Hines and you're the person that hit him and you just fucked up his whole thing, because he's due to make what, $3 million this year, $5 million next year.
Right.
I don't know what happens to that. I don't know what.
See, I wonder, because it was a jet ski accident. Sometimes you can lose your money over that, but I think it has to be more like you're playing a side game of basketball.
Or
That's what happened to but what the hell's Aaron Boone? That's how he lost his contract with the Yankees. He was playing a game of pickup basketball, tore his ACL, lost his job. They went out and traded for A-Rod.
It's like Robert Edwards when he played for the Patriots and he blew out his knee playing sand football at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Blew his knee out. And
remember the rookie for the Patriots, that same
career
thing.
Over.
Yep.
God damn. But I mean, imagine being like, you didn't do anything.
Right.
You're just sitting on the jet ski. Somebody comes along and hits you.
And this is an ACL. So if it's a torn ACL, we know that's a 8 to 12 month process, but you're never right the first year back. So now it's 2-year recovery for this guy who was barely hanging on.
Wow.
His career's probably over.
So somebody basically ruined his career.
Yeah.
How to
some drunk asshole.
Well, but somebody you were probably obviously hanging out with, right?
I would think so.
I'm wondering if our good friend Greg Connors has made a call out.
Sounds like an inside job.
No, I don't know about inside job. I'm just thinking like I could see you like mixing up the throttle mark and the brake, and all of a sudden coming up on somebody and boom.
That's probably happened. It's probably happened before.
You're talking about in a car, not a jet ski, right?
No, I mean
I can't see Mark on a jet ski.
You can't see Mark on a jet ski. Why not?
I don't like going fast.
Really?
I don't like because I think
and you
lose
got to
control.
balance. No.
You gotta lose control. You lose control.
You got to balance and everything. You can't do any of that.
I can, but I just don't like the speed.
My kid was in one of the Finger Lakes last year, maybe 2 years ago. A buddy of his picks him up, going to take him down to the lake for the weekend. I check in with him throughout the week. Hey, man, how's it going? Good. I hurt my back, but I'm all right. I think I'm okay. Sunday, I get a call. Hey, is there a chance you can take me to urgent care? Now, I got to get up. I'm doing morning radio. I got to get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I go, buddy, it's 7 o'clock Sunday night. Now you decide now I need to go to urgent care. Well, I'm going to go. So he goes to one urgent care. They tell him that they don't have the right equipment for him to be looked at. So I go, all right, screw this. Go to this other urgent care then. But I think this is ridiculous. If you were in pain, it couldn't be that bad. This is bullshit. You can't be that bad. So I go to bed and I wake up to, they wound up bringing him to one of the hospitals downtown and then transferring him to Strong with a spinal unit. He had a lacerated kidney, a couple of chipped vertebrae.
Damn.
That they don't do anything for the chipped vertebrae. Turns out that they were out on jet skis and he had stopped and was waiting for people, and somebody came, hit the throttle, and went up and over. He just ducked his head and the whole jet ski went up and over him.
Wow.
Yeah. And he had
Could have been killed.
Yeah. Yep. And jet ski. So I felt like father of the year as I'm going, fucking handle yourself. What are you doing? Bothering me at 7 o'clock at night when I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But it just seemed typical. Seemed like kids who were drinking, and now all of a sudden I don't want to have to go to work. I need an excuse. I want another day off. That's what I thought. No, not the case. Not the case at all. What is going on over here? Now
He's
what?
going to be chatting with this chick.
Are you
all
still
night
chatting
long.
with
It's
this
gonna be
chick?
Awesome.
You're still chatting with this
She's
chick?
still sending messages.
Man. So it's got to be a dude.
Oh, no doubt.
It's got to be a dude. All right. Let's take a moment, and then we're going to play our game, Mark.
Okay.
Just to bring you back. After you go see the Barbie movie. Myers, if you want to get away from it all, you got to get it to Myers RV. They have Forest River, Grand Design, and now the full line of Jayco travel trailers, fifth wheels, and the Keystone Springdale, which is a 22-foot bunkhouse travel trailer. It is geniusly designed. You have to check out Myers RV with 3 convenient Rochester area locations, one on Ridge Road in Webster, Myers RV in Caledonia, just 10 minutes west from exit 10 off 390, and Myers RV in Farmington, just east of the village of Victor on Route 96. They are family-owned. They've been selling RVs in the Rochester market since 1967 and now have 13 stores in 5 states with almost 3,000 new and used RVs in stock. They have something for every size family and every budget. Check them out online at MyersRVs.com.
Manscaped.com. Get 20% off your purchase with code BILL20 at Manscaped.com.
Mulconnery's Irish Pub. It's the Touch of Ireland right here in beautiful Fairport along the Erie Canal. You go over there. I'll tell you this. I went there with Mark once. You know what Mark said to me? Great-looking women. Great-looking women and just hanging out. Am I right or wrong?
It's a great place, by the way.
That's what you said.
That's a great place.
It
Seriously,
is.
it really
Yeah.
is.
There's a couple of times we go there before we come here, and it's great.
It is great, and it is truly as close to an authentic Irish bar you're going to get. Because over in Ireland, they're very much the same. The layout's slightly different, where the bar's positioned and all. But Damien kept it pretty.
It looked like
pretty close.
It looked like the bars in New York City when we went there.
It's a nice updated Irish bar, which is nice.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. As somebody in the bar business, I love it. I don't think there's a higher compliment. I really don't. The food there is fantastic. Shepherd's pie, Irish boxties, which are the potato pancakes stuffed with shepherd's pie. And, of course, you can get things like the Mulconnery's burger, which is nice American cuisine. I always put the malted vinegar on my fries because, well, I'm a little weird.
A lot of people do.
The Irish do that.
A lot of people do
My
it.
whole family did it. So check it out. They have live music every weekend. Mulconnery's Irish Pub, 17 Liftbridge Lane in Fairport, and online at mulconnerys.com.
It's food truck and catering season at Jimmy's East.
PlatesandShakes.com.
Toronto Dental. I'm a patient there, and it's the best dental care I've ever received. I was out over the weekend, and I saw somebody smiling, and they wouldn't show their teeth. And I think it was because they're embarrassed by their teeth, and I wanted to say, go see Dr. Toronto. Get your confidence back. They'll perform services that are safe and effective for everybody. I know a lot of people have anxiety about going to the dentist. I'm telling you, you go to Toronto Dental, it's a different experience. It's a relaxing experience. And they're going to educate you on all your options. You ultimately choose the treatment that's right for you, but at least you know the options. They're going to work with your insurance plan, health savings account to minimize your out-of-pocket expenses. And if you're a senior, they also offer a generous senior discount. Toronto Dental, they'll keep you smiling and get that confidence back. 442-1900 and TorontoDental.com.
Leave Billify a voicemail anytime on the Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram line at 585-206-8866. And be sure to like and subscribe to Billified wherever you get your podcast.
I'm surprised you would even consider Barbie. $155 million, I think, at the box office. Maybe $172 domestically. Oppenheimer, which is 3 hours long. And I think Oppenheimer benefited from the opening of Barbie. It's 3 hours long. And it did $80 million over the weekend.
They're saying Barbie is not what you think it is. I guess it's like a comedy. It's like an adult comedy.
Yeah. I mean, some people think there's a woke message. I'm seeing a lot of people ranting online about that there's a woke message.
There was some error people found in Oppenheimer, too. I didn't click on it to figure out what it was, but I guess there was some historical error in there.
Yeah.
But $80 million seems low. Weren't they projecting a hell of a lot more?
I don't know. I actually thought Oppenheimer looked like, just kind of a slow movie that for 3 hours seemed like
who's in that?
A long time. I don't remember the name of the people, but it's about the guy who made the atomic bomb.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I didn't know that many people still went to the movies.
Well, see, it was.
Really.
It's like the movies are back.
Yeah.
In a way. I mean, Barbie and Oppenheimer were the two, and they were trying to show them. It must have worked somewhere. They were doing Barbieheimer or something, where you get a double feature.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's a hell of a concept.
Yeah,
right? Well, it's two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Just like going to the drive-in.
But people are walking in the Barbie clothes and the pink and everything this weekend. It's crazy.
That was the greatest marketing I've ever seen.
Emily Blunt, Matthew Damon.
Totally missed
Matt Damon.
Robert
that's
Downey
right.
Jr.
I missed the boat on that. I could have really, come in your Barbie outfit, get 10% off.
Yeah, they had there was
Matt,
Barbie shots.
Why didn't we have a meeting about this?
No, we got to.
Why didn't we have that? Why didn't we
You gotta let me know this
brainstorm
shit, man. You know I'm
We
not
need
that
the
smart.
Barbie. We get the Barbie outfits. You could have.
It's not too late.
No. Well, you could do Barbie theme.
There's Barbie shots I saw on Facebook.
There's Barbie shots.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
What are they? Do you know? Because
No,
they
I
got to be
don't.
something pink, I would assume.
Pink, they're all different colors, like a rainbow color.
Probably just a shot of Pink Whitney.
But I think Barbie is a feminist. Because in her world, she's the center of the world. When she gets out into the real world, from what I read, she realizes that it's a man's world.
Right, but I think there's also comments about Ken and how Ken is,
Yeah.
not, I guess that's actually.
I don't know. You got to go see it. You have to check it out.
I'm not going to see
Why
it.
won't you go see it?
Why don't you go see it?
Why? Because I don't have time.
Do you think I do?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you do. If you have time to watch a lot of things, from what I understand.
I'm working.
You watch a lot of things,
Like
pal.
what?
I'm working on Billified movie night.
No, don't.
We're all going.
Please
See, this is going to blow up in his
Please
face.
Please don't. I don't want that. I don't want that. All right.
Were you talking about the zoo?
Kevin went to. I want what? Yeah. Why were you at the zoo yesterday?
It was a work thing.
What job?
It doesn't. I'm not going to say what it was. Just a work thing.
The liquor store took you
No.
to the zoo?
No,
No, you go next door to the bar and see that.
that's true. That's true.
That's funny. All right. Well, I'm glad. The zoo's all right.
No.
I used to take the kids there.
No, it was free food.
Yeah.
you got you got in for free.
Didn't that rhino just die?
Yeah, but they had another one.
There was
white rhino.
there was a
Yeah,
lady.
the food was free.
None of the animals were out though.
We
Because they don't have any left. They fucking left Rochester, too. They're in Florida.
Well, I took my kids there once, and they were very little. And there was a woman, and I forget her name, but she worked in the traffic department at the radio station. She was the blonde lady.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Karen?
No, not Karen. This woman wound up getting very ill and in the hospital and wound up not being able to work. I think she got like a flesh-eating bacteria or something at the time. But this was prior to that. So my kid, one of them's up on this igloo-shaped, I don't know, ice thing they're climbing. And I'm trying to get them, because they're 16 months apart. It's just me at the zoo with them, and I'm trying to gather them up and get them out to the car. And the oldest one decides he's going to run, and there's this thing that you could pop your head up through like you're a groundhog, and he goes right into the middle of it and sits and keeps popping up and wants me to come get him. And I now I'm going to have to crawl. I'm losing my fucking mind, Mark. I'm losing my fucking mind. And this woman comes over who I know, and she said, hey, I'll stand here and watch Jordan. You can go and get Jackson. And all of a sudden, as I'm walking away, I hear, hi, Jordan. I work with your dad. Hey, lady, get away from me. You're scaring me. He's like, the kid had to be 2 feet high. He's screaming. And I'm like, fuck. So I had to scoop him up, get Jackson out. It was a pain in the ass.
Do you
Aren't you
remember-
glad you never had kids?
Do you remember when I got kicked out of the zoo? You remember the story.
I don't remember the
How
story.
do you not remember the story?
How did you get kicked out of the zoo?
I sat there like this
You gave the finger.
to the orangutan, and he finally started flipping people off.
The orangutan?
Yeah, the orangutan. And then there was a whole freaking school at
I don't
behind me.
believe this
This is
story.
a true story.
I don't believe
this is a true story.
Where is the video?
There
I
was
want
a video. It was in fucking 1992.
They had cameras, security.
It was in 92.
I want to see this.
It was in 90. I will. Yeah.
I mean, they must know how. They must know by camera, right? Because they kicked him out.
Yes.
Yeah. They
Just
told me.
film
I'd
somewhere,
never,
or somebody's
You
gotta
know what they
film it.
should have
told
done?
me never
You know what they
return.
should have done?
First time I returned was yesterday.
You know what they should have done? Stuck you in with the orangutans. They would have ripped you apart.
Oh, they would have got along great with them. What are you talking about?
That's true. All right. Kevin has put together a game, this one themed at you.
Jesus Christ.
All of Mark's favorite things.
All of Mark's favorite things. Come on, Mark.
Today is July 25th. How many days till Christmas? Your pen and paper's right there, Mark.
I mean, today's the 24th.
It's the 25th.
Oh, yeah, it'll drop. This will drop.
So how many days?
How many days till Christmas? Days, Mark.
I don't care. I'm not figuring this out.
What was the highest recorded temperature posted in Rochester, New York?
Ever?
Ever.
Ever of all time. Highest temperature ever, Mark.
If I only had a lifeline, I'd call Kevin Williams right now.
Well, thank God you don't.
Right.
May have called him this morning. Next question. Mark loves him some Scott Baio and some Charles in Charge. How many episodes of Charles in Charge were made?
That's a trick
a loaded question.
That's a trick question.
No, you cannot say Joni
It
Loves
is.
Chachi
No, that's not what I'm saying. Shut up, Bill. Do you include all of them together or the Cindy? There was two different shows. There was two different
They
shows.
were all called Charles in Charge.
Okay, because half of them were syndicated.
They were all called Charles in Charge.
Okay.
How many episodes?
God, it can't be that many, right? Take a guess.
One of Mark's other loves is Richard Marx. What year was it reported that Richard helped Korean air flight attendants pacify an unruly, possibly intoxicated passenger on a flight from Hanoi to Seoul?
I hate this fucking game.
Continuing with Mark's favorite things.
These are all your favorite things, man.
John Bon Jovi owned the Philadelphia Soul of the AFL. What is the Philadelphia Soul's team record for most points scored in a game? All your favorite things, Mark. NASCAR's next.
Well, now this is arena football, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So arena football, you can really run it
Yeah,
up.
you can run it up.
Because I put down a low number here. Okay, I got it.
With Denny Hamlin's win yesterday at the highpoint.com 400 at Pocono, how many different drivers have won a NASCAR race, points or exhibition, for the former Super Bowl winning head coach Joe Gibbs?
How many different drivers?
How many different drivers? NASCAR only. Top series. We can call Mark's Lifeline Racing Randy if we need to.
Let's do it.
It's all your favorite things.
All your favorite
I bet she
things.
doesn't know. Bet she doesn't know.
I bet
Bet Randy does.
Oh, he knows.
You think so?
Nah, I think he's more like an amateur guy.
No, he knows NASCAR.
Oh, I mean,
we could actually put this to the test and find out. Is that it?
Yep.
All right.
How many
Back to
days?
the top, Mark.
How many days till Christmas?
I said 5 months.
That's not days.
I just didn't want
And
to
it would be
add
more
up.
than 5 months if there's 12 in a year.
I said 183.
152.
Nailed it.
152.
Right on the nose?
Wow.
Right on the nose. Wow. 153 if you count today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Yep. It is 152.
That makes sense now.
What is the highest recorded temp posted in Rochester, New York?
I said 103.
I'm 101.
102.
Matt in the hole again.
Shut up.
102, July 9th and July 10th of 1936.
By the way, I'm not playing this game again. This game's done.
Why?
Retire this game.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just-
Stop. Complain so much.
I know, but the game sucks.
How many episodes of Charles in Charge were made?
People know stuff. You learn things. How many? Come on.
201?
Said 180.
That's a 71.
126.
Wait a minute. I thought you had to do a certain number over 200 to be syndicated.
100 to count syndicate.
100 to syndicate?
100 to syndicate.
Oh, look at that. See?
discussed that a
Yeah,
couple
you
weeks
learned
ago.
something.
We told
Okay.
him that like 3 weeks ago, too.
All right.
Richard Marx. When did he pacify an intoxicated, unruly passenger from Hanoi to Seoul?
I said 2016.
That's a 1988.
2015.
Bill Moran in the hole. 2016.
Nice. Still doesn't help.
Philadelphia Soul. What's their all-time record for points in a game?
The most points they've scored? I said 63. You said what?
72.
88.
92.
Damn. Christ.
Matt might be under par right now.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know, that 1988 one really got me.
Nah, you're not that far off. I was way off.
And Denny Hamlin's win. How many wins for NASCAR for Super Bowl winning coach Joe Gibbs?
I said 6.
I said 3.
8.
12.
Days.
12 different drivers have won for Joe Gibbs.
Matt crushed us. Matt crushed us.
Yep.
Pure luck.
There we go.
Why do you hate this game so much?
I just
Why? Why does it bother you?
Why do you guys love the game so much?
Because it bothers you.
Right. All right.
It bothers you, and then I thought I try to leave things open for you, and
Your camera's
tried to let you have
You
your
just
story.
never make me happy.
What?
You can just never make me happy, right?
No, I
Dom?
cannot. Nope, you're right. Nothing has worked tonight.
It never does.
Nope, nothing has worked.
Yet he comes every week.
Every week.
I think he comes just to bitch.
What did I do now?
Nothing. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. So, you all right?
Yeah.
What else is happening in your world? Nothing?
That's it.
That's no excitement, no anything.
Nope.
No sexiness, no anything.
I go out only one day a week. That's it.
You're very disappointed.
And tonight.
And you ruined your day out yesterday by not going to the. Did you go to the bar still, or because usually Sunday's your bar day, not
Sunday-
zoo?
No, Sundays are my bar day during football. I don't really do much on Sundays anymore until football. And tonight's my night out. That's when I go to the bar.
No chicks?
Nope,
Nothing.
nothing. Well, yeah, I do. Well, yeah,
You have a girlfriend.
yeah.
How's that going?
It's going okay. It's going good. Stop looking at Matt.
Why? I'm just like, I just wanted to know. Does she listen to you? On here?
Yes.
Okay. So we have to be careful what we say.
No, I guess not really.
She knows all about your stuff?
She knows what she signed up for.
Yeah, she listened a few weeks ago and found it all out.
Wait, she didn't know before that?
No, I think she knew some, but
How do you have those conversations with somebody?
Well, that's the thing about her. Is she's pretty cool. She's pretty open-minded.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's still a weird thing to have a conversation with somebody.
Well, she knows who I am and what what I've done and what I've been through, so it makes it easier. I mean, she knew what she was getting herself into.
Yeah. Is she kind of wild?
No, but she has a young side to her that I don't have anymore. She just got back from Scotland for 2 weeks.
Okay.
She went to Scotland for 2 weeks.
yeah, she was in New York City, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
She's got a better social life than me, Mark, you, everybody put together.
Okay. I mean, do you do fun stuff together?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is kind of serious then.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, it's.
You got to be careful. You got to say yes, it is.
No, it is.
Wait, did you take her to the zoo yesterday?
No. No, she had something else to do. So
She had something better to do.
He was single and ready to mingle at the zoo.
All right.
Do you think I went by myself?
So Stephanie,
I assumed he did.
Stephanie Ide now has a podcast
Okay.
that we produce here.
Let's go back to the zoo thing. I didn't go by the zoo by myself. Let's just put that clear.
No, I know.
wrong
You went
with
for a
the
work
zoo?
thing, is what you said.
Yes,
Yeah.
but-
Okay. So Stephanie has a podcast, and they were talking about different ways to spice things up, and she admitted to a whole bunch of stuff in the episode that dropped today.
I missed that. Oh, it dropped today.
Dropped
Okay.
today. It's
So I listened to
unfiltered
one
and average.
yesterday.
Yeah. This one is. So you take a listen to this, and you'll hear stuff. But they gave suggestions on how to spice it up for women to spice things up. They're talking about lingerie, how you can learn to do, if you've never done a lap dance, you can watch stuff on YouTube. Is there YouTube dance tutorials?
Oh, probably. I
I don't know, because I figured they used to have pole dancing classes everywhere. That's
true.
Right? And then, did you ever see some of the people that would go in there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Poor poles.
Fucking
pissed.
poles were bent when they left. There were some bent poles in there. But they also talked about watching porn together. Like, that can really spice things up. Can get two people turned on. If you watch porn, would you be comfortable enough to do that?
Me?
Yeah, with
I've done that for years.
with
Another
no,
girl?
but how about with this new one?
With this new one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I'm different. I'm not saying because of her. I'm different.
no, I
I'm
know.
different now. So
I got you.
yeah.
I mean, he's on record 5-6 weeks ago saying he doesn't like porn, so I don't know if he would watch it.
That's a
right?
good point.
It's got to be 80s porn.
It's got to be 80s porn.
Because yeah.
You see that porn stash, boy?
What was it about 80s porn?
Remember the Harry Reams conversation?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had? Well, that was 75 Swedish
was-
porn.
Yeah.
It's just better. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. Girls are all natural. They're not the fake fake tits and bodies and faces and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
I always like the
Likes that big bush.
Well, the 80s was man. Big
yeah.
hair
70s,
everywhere,
80s,
man.
oh, yeah.
That was great.
Right.
I remember taking a life-saving class when I was like 13, 14 years old, and the lifeguard, it looked like she had fucking hit a spider with a fly swatter in her crotch as the little hairs were coming out around her bathing suit. And like, I could not concentrate on anything. We had to give mouth to mouth to the dummy and everything. I couldn't. I'm laughing. I didn't know where to look.
Dr. J just peeking up and say hello.
You obviously knew where to look.
She had her red bathing suit. Matt, she had the red lifeguard bathing suit, and her pubes were like coming out around it.
Nothing like Baywatch, huh?
No, it's like not even close. This had to be 1985.
Let's put it this way. Let's think about this. There are people who actually have never seen a girl, have had sex with a girl who's had
hair on her vagina. Yeah.
Actually, I worked with a kid who.
Lucky son of a bitches.
Yeah, but I would say that all that's the influence of porn.
Yeah.
I think porn did it first, and then it started to catch on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I do. I know that sounds really strange because I would
coming
think
back now.
The hair?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
I hear stories. Mark tells me.
I got a guy.
I did tell him.
It is. Probably is.
It's not coming back in my life. I can tell you that.
Okay, but so, I was just thinking like, this is strange because so one of the other person on this podcast is the exact opposite of Stephanie. Like she doesn't know porn, didn't watch, didn't know different. I mean, it's not a prude exactly, but just
She's
never
very straight laced.
A little more straight laced, yeah. And so she's like didn't know certain terms. I think Stephanie dropped the term cream pie. She had no idea what that was.
Does she know what donkey punch is?
Well, she doesn't know cream pie.
No, do you want to date her? So you can give it no, but look, my only point is I think that a lot of people probably didn't even realize that it was porn that started the whole craze. Because where else would you find out?
That's
Who
true.
ever talked about any of this stuff? I mean, guys would talk when some girl had it shaved, and then word would get around.
Did you ever see the movie Beautiful Girls from 1996?
No.
With Matt Dillon?
No.
And Rosie O'Donnell and this is when Rosie O'Donnell was on.
You can keep asking me all the people.
Rosie
that I
O'Donnell
didn't
or
see.
Rosie Perez?
No, Rosie O'Donnell. That's
Yeah.
when she was normal.
Okay.
And she does this great. And she
He's
does
normal.
and she does this great rant, and that's part of it. And she's like, and she pulls out a Playboy, and she's like, and no hair, and she goes, and hair on, and hair shaved off. She goes, because hair is so unruly. It was.
Well, the hair was there. I mean, basically to try to protect you. That's why it's there. It's to keep things out, like catch stuff, bad stuff, bugs.
That's even worse.
Crabs.
I don't know.
That's why it was
made
there.
it worse.
That's why Merkins were invented.
Yeah. That was the whole idea, right? Because if you had to shave it off,
if you saw a woman
yeah,
in the back in the day that was shaved, you know she had something.
Bad stuff.
What's the Yellowstone spinoff with Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren?
Is it 1883?
No, it's the
1920.
1921, I think.
Yeah.
Well, there was a thing where they went into the city and they were selling washing machines and for the first time, and then they made a remark about she walks in, she goes, eventually Harrison Ford was shaving. She goes, well, eventually we're gonna have to start shaving down there. She goes, that'll happen. There was a kind of a reference to it, yeah. And this is like in 1921.
Yeah,
she made a
people
remark
weren't
about
taking any razors.
No,
to
but
those
she was
parts of
making
the
a
body.
joke like it would never happen.
Yeah, of course. Who would have thought? In 1988, you thinking that that's what's going to happen?
No.
Do you remember the first one you ever saw?
First one I ever saw?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Do you remember the first one you ever saw?
I think the first like naked woman I ever saw in person was my mom by accident when I was a little kid. I busted in the bathroom and she's and I remember being like, "Oh my god, what is that?"
It's the Gremlins.
that was the first one. No experience like that.
Now we know the issue.
That's not the issue, but I'm just saying like
No.
nothing. You never saw your mom naked.
Nope.
Never saw your mom naked. I think my mom would have gone to a nudist colony.
No.
Yeah, but you've always said that.
What?
That your mom was a free will.
Pretty much. But I mean, never like that really around us.
Right.
She would, if no one was home, she would admit to be cleaning the house naked. Doing
Was your
anything.
mom The hot mother of all your friends? No. Okay.
No, because I remember I think I really hurt my mom's feelings because I met a woman she went to college with when I was probably like 13, 14. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize moms could be that pretty. That was, no, seriously, I didn't know. How about your mom? No?
No.
No? Matt, your mom?
No.
No. No. No. I told you about the kid across the hall from me in college. He had the hottest mom. So hot. Seriously.
That's got to be hard.
Oh, I used to run in and always lift up the cushions after his mom was like around. If she was around and I knew it, I would run in his room, pick up the couch cushion and go, your mom was here? And he would get so mad at me. But his mom was really hot.
Nice.
All right. No, nothing tonight. I can't get anything out of you. What happened?
I don't know.
No, you're not getting. Nobody's getting fired.
I got to do a better job booking this show.
I would like to
do a better job in a lot of things.
I would like to see what happens with Katie Ashley with you.
I blocked that.
You're unblocking that on the way home. Matt will report.
No, I want to deal with that shit.
All right, for Matt Reese, BTV. For Mark the Soldier.
I'll be more fun next week.
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, this whole thing just went right in the shitter.
That's okay.
And for Kevin Muir, I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you tomorrow.